Hi, can you hear me? I'm a bit late, sorry. Had a long weekend and as you can see, and some stuff is missing because I fucked up. I had to come up with some substitutes. Is that any better? Still, let me know if it's still too loud or if it's fine. Why doesn't it show in the... It's making a new window picture for the chapter. Just a second. Okay, I think this will do. Okay, sorry for the delay, guys. Yeah, like I had a long weekend and building a new PC. I kind of did not double check if all the data was transported to the other drive correctly. So I basically lost all of my One Piece folders, which is kind of fucked up. So let's see how about the music. Is it still too loud or is it good? Also, let me see who's here. Dexter, I already knew that. Alejandro, hey, welcome. Better. You start in 5 minutes, good. Then it should be fine, I guess. Will, welcome to the stream, man. Who else? Okay. And next over there. Hey, good to see you. Music's still loud. Okay. Okay, is that any better? For me, the music now is really quiet. You can barely hear it. Since no one is complaining, I guess it's fine now. Or maybe Dexter went to the shower. Anyway. It's still loud. Fuck off, Dexter. It's not. Really? What, my beard is darker? That's... I don't know if that can be true. Okay, now. Is the music still too loud? Now. I think it should be fine now, no? The only thing, if my voice is not loud enough, then probably I have to adjust the microphone. Okay, is the voice better now? Probably too loud. How about now? No, 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 no. Okay, this should be better, I hope. All the problems. I couldn't fix that beforehand, sorry, I was not at home. What? No, listen, I'm not screaming. I just cranked up the microphone a little bit. Okay. No, it should be fine. Okay. Oh, the background hum. Yeah. Right. I have no noise suppression in right now, but I won't do that today. I don't think I can find it that fast. Or can I? Noise gate. I don't know if it's better now. I turned on the default noise gate from Discord. I mean, from OBS. I hope the humming is gone. Wait, let me see. I just listened to my own thing. That's fine. Sounds good. Thank you, Nick. Okay. Screw all this shit. Okay, now we have a beautiful color spread. Botakuri, I made cafe. Okay. So we basically have some of the female protagonists running around as mates. Sanji's having a good time. Why is there a cat that's looking at the bill like, holy shit? Is the cat gonna pay? Anyway, Robin looks really cool in this, not gonna lie. There also is this big sheep in the background, so we are back to the animals in the cover spreads. I feel like Oda hasn't done this in a while. Distorted? Okay, then fuck the noise gate. I'll deal with this. I'll deal with this later. For today, it has to be like this. What? Rip-off cafe? Really? Nah. Okay. Whew, let me drink a sip of water and then. I already heard this is gonna be a fire chapter, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. Let's see. Okay, they are freaking out. Brook is shaking, which means Brook is still there. He's not out of his body, like some people speculated last time. 1 second. Who is that? The Pirate King's left hand emerges from nowhere. Yeah! Why did that work? What did you do? I'm rusty. Yeah, he's rusty as in he wanted to like cut it in half. Is that what he means? Okay, Oda's message. I rented a garden and threw a party with the anime stuff. It's warm, a warm, cozy space. Oda with his random informations. He's like, I don't know what to say. Let's just talk about that garden I rented. Why would I read this when I got someone from the team in my chat, bro? I don't want to offend you. Of course not this. Okay. So he's going for another hit. Briar barrier. Damn. Okay, but he can block that, apparently. And they use an Haki, so that's that. Oh, Huff. Mountain Eater, why are you an Elbaf? Okay, so he calls him Mountain Eater too. Interesting. Nothing wrong with a serious talk, right? Nuh-uh. Huh? You met him at the castle? Yeah, Luffy and Zoro were totally overwhelmed by him. He's the father of Colin, the kid we met at the school. That old guy? Unless I misheard, he said he's Copacabana. Wah! He's equal to Rayleigh. He's the left hand of the Pirate King. That sort of person is in the land of the giants? Is that Brook saying that? I guess you can't say that. I mean, it's not like his lips are bound by the bandages or anything. They're probably just pretty loose. Oh wait, he's got no lips. Scoundrel. Anyway. The attacks are really having an impact. How come? Yeah, that's what everyone is asking Chopper. But to be fair, I feel like Chopper shouldn't be the one asking that question. The dude cannot even handle Haki. Which is kind of a shame. Now that I think about it, but whatever. I can't budge, but I can use my powers to assist you. Stop it, Robin. His Iron Thorns are a terrible matchup for your hand-to-hand combat style. There you go. Jinbei is talking. See, that's why Jinbei ended up like this in the first place. He was like, I mean, I could probably beat him, but I don't want to be injured, so I just give up. Thorn Rush and Head of the Crimson Lotus. There isn't even a square inch for you to stand on. I'm in a hurry, you know. Come! Okay, and then he just slices him in half. Futanaku. Okay. Well, that's what I said last time, right? You should just do that. But we all know it's not over here. This may be a play on words on Etenraku, referring to a music composition for Japanese nobles. Okay. Interesting. Whoops. That was close. So, but the Devil Fruit powers aren't gone yet, which basically means the dude's not dead. Wait up, Colin. Huh? He took him out? I mean, the dude is 100% not dead. First of all, his powers are still there. And second, that would be probably the first time in One Piece that someone just dies like this. No. He took him out. Twish, twish. Wait. What's with Chopper? Why is he... Ah, he was hiding. I remember. He was hiding inside of Sword's hair. Chopper, where are you going? Ouch, it hurts. How was he able to cut someone who's immortal? This could be critical information. Well, he's not... Okay, I get it. He needs that information, right? But on the other hand... Why isn't he freeing his comrades first? Like, what the hell? Who's that? Alright, we are done. Well done. Phew. This should be good. Oh my god, no. Who's that standing there? With the horns. I understand, I understand? I guess there was an S missing. What about the proofreading, Dexter? I understand you did all you can, that's enough. As for over there, I'll deal with that. Ah. Whoosh. Tried the knife, but it didn't work right. Whoa, no. Now it's really burning. The library. Shit. It's not your fault, Chief Jeru. The words of our ancestors are history itself. Is what? The words of our ancestors are history itself. Is what? This is Killingham. Ignition is complete. Withdraw, child. Is it so hard to show a little joy? I'm sorry. Wait, they actually let the kid go? No. I'm super sorry for being alive. Oh my god. The throwback. It's all my fault that everything's burning. Ronya, stop that. I'm sorry. That's not true, Ronya. Culture, history, children, even military might. You lot have no right to take that away. The Pirate King's crew? You do know resisting means the hostages will die, right? Hey, it's Yasan. Colin, Yasan is here. He's come to rescue us. Don't give it away, Colin. Dad! Oh my god. Of course. That's my dad, everybody. My dad is stronger than everyone else. He saved everybody. Hooray! Oh my god. Yeah. Uh-oh. Off you? If you insist. Get off me? Okay, off you. Challenging means only one thing. This is my last chance. If I act now, the pirates can be put out. The kids can be rescued and Elbaf will be saved. The pirates, the fires can be put out. Holy shit. Why did I read pirates? What do you mean, remember when you hated on Ronya last chapter? What? I didn't hate on her? See, it's not Emu and the CDs, it's these damn kids. What? That's wild, Will. That's wild. Oh my god, no I don't, Bex. That's lies. It's not true. I did not hate on her. History is written down in the library of YouTube. Just look up the last reaction. There's no hate on Ronya. Dexter's a fraud. It'll have to be done in an instant. Colin, just give me 1 second. Hold on. You're a strong kid. Got it, Dad. I'm a warrior. Please defeat her. Just bear with the wounds for now. I save you. A life taken cannot be returned. Colin! No way. He's our child, yeah, son. He's such a big cutie. Thank you for giving him life replay. This is a treasure of a lifetime. Wait. How old is Colin in human years? He still had black hair back then. Imagine having a child that grows so slow. You won't even see it becoming a teenager because you just get old and die. But the child came to life like 30 years ago. That's crazy. Marv didn't cry with Ronya's speech. He has a stone heart. Oh my god, you guys are savage. I don't have a stone heart. It's crazy. Colin, please be okay. Whoosh. If I can't stop her here, this tragedy will worsen. Oh, what's going on? Yeah! Oh my god, she's... It wasn't Future Sight? Oh, it was. I can take it! Colin! Please stop, I give up. No way, no way! I'm sorry, Elbaf. Such a weak being. No way! Wait! What does he think comes out of this? Wait, I get it. He didn't want to see his kid getting stabbed, okay? I get it. But does he... No, I don't like that. For someone at this age, with so much experience, does he think the situation will get any better by doing this? I'm sorry, Colin. It must have hurt real bad, sorry. Huh? Dad! What do you mean 20 years, Vex, huh? Daddy! 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 Yeah, son. Okay, he's still screaming out the daddy. Father! Father! Oh. That's memories. What is this memory? Oh! You... What? Nah. Nah. Oda is trolling. She's not Brooke's daughter. It's more like what I said, I think. she's either a noble from the island where Brooke was and he was guarding her, or she's the child of that prince that was at Big Mom's place. God damn it, no, it's too many thoughts right now. But he's picturing it as if it's his daughter. Which would be wild because they have no similarities at all. I mean, we don't see her mouth though. But if that is true, then we have another deadbeat dad. Oh my god, wait, is the camera frozen? No way, the camera is frozen. Why is it frozen? That's a new one. I mean, at least you can hear me. Wait. That's wild. Come on, camera, move. Okay. They really do look alike. Wait, who's saying that? Wait, is he talking about, is Usopp talking about Colin, or is it Brooke saying that? It must be Brooke. We've got to think of an escape plan. My apologies. Brooke? Huff huff. Is that you, Brooke? Cree! What is with all of this commotion? Ouch. Okay, so he's still alive somehow. Great Emu? What? The Holy Land is currently in a sea of flames. What? Wow, what is this? What is with this person? Her face got all scary. Thou seems to require additional military force. Mu will show thee the dominion of God. I lost my cable. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, I read the chat in a second. Okay, so first of all, she might be Brooke's daughter. I think that's weird. I don't think they look anything alike. But she calls him. But she's like, "Is that you, Brooke?" A daughter would not call her daddy by his name. In my opinion. And Oda is just doing this to throw us off, in my opinion. I think it's more like the theory I had. He was like escorting her or like guarding her or whatever. Like an envoy, you see? That's what he was doing anyway. But it seems like another theory of mine is getting a bit of a run-up. Even though I did not expect this, but Emu can take over the bodies. So Emu's not, like, according to my theory, Emu is giving abilities to them, right? But by seeing this, it also looks like Emu can take over their bodies and control them. This is wild. I require more views on my channel. Anyway, let's see. 20 years. Oh, thanks. All right. 20 years is Colin. Good. Will says maybe Yoki or the princess he protect. Yeah, I think it's that. Alejandro's like, maybe she is. If she's Brooke's daughter, I'm putting down One Piece. No, you won't. But she ain't. No way. Yeah, Alejandro also, no you don't. But it's like, I don't think the insinuation is that she is his daughter based off of past and present interactions exactly. Yeah, but I feel like the thing is they scream daddy, 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 right? And then she's having a throwback Thursday. So Oda's kind of trolling with this. He's playing with us thinking she might be his daughter because of all this daddy screaming earlier, but yeah. I think it's more like her daddy got fucked over by probably the world government, and Brooke helped her escaping, and she had to look over his shoulder while he transported her, seeing whatever happened to her daddy. Daddies are pretty fucked in this series. They are assholes and they are fucked. Anyway, you're frozen. Kizaru come to your stream, yeah. Probably, yeah. You've been whacked. Oh, yep. The thing is, my stream wasn't whacked though. It was just the camera frozen for some reason. Weird. Will says Brooke must quit the strides and join the Red Hair Pirates. No, no, he's not. He's not that dead. Come on. The show thing is Gunko what? Idolated Brooke. Idolized? I think you mean? Yeah. Oh, Neck with the typical super chat. Thank you very much, Neck. I take your money. Give it here. I won't say stop it anymore. I gave up. Nah, this is Found Family, bro. It's One Piece. Exactly. No cap, welcome to the stream. El Nami. W stream. Wait, why El Nami? What's with my Nami? Yeah, courting was the wrong word, sorry. I didn't say that. It's just, sometimes I mix up English words. Escorting, yes, thank you very much. Vex with the member message for 16 months. Dude. A bit more, and it's 2 years, that's so crazy. That's normal for assholes, they're sometimes fucked. Wise words from our Canadian friend. Idolatrate exists in English. It does. I don't know. Maybe it does. Dexter says, I'm convinced Brooke was a Pel Igaram type relationship to Gunko. Yeah, something like that, pretty much, yep. I totally agree with you on that. And while I think this is interesting, I'm already over this part because I feel like I've kind of hit the nail with my theories on this stuff. Not 100%, but I'm quite happy about it. What's way more interesting for me is two things. First of all, that Scopper, despite having so much experience and shit, is doing this in this situation. And yes, I get it, it's his own child. But the thing is, he has the future side of that happening, right? At the same time, Shanks also saw how Kid was completely destroying the whole like fleet that was anchoring before Elbaf, like all the little loser pirates that were hanging around with Shanks, and he saw that already happening, but he managed to stop that. Same with Katakuri. Like he saw, what was that? He saw the dude like using a gun or whatever, or a bomb. It was like a, yeah, it was the dude who tried to explode himself, right? Something like that. And Katakuri managed to handle that situation before it got there. So you're telling me Scott Pakaban, who's probably way better than at least Katakuri, And maybe on a similar level with Shanks, or not too far away. Who is like 3 steps away from Colin, is not able to stop what's happening there? It's crazy. Now you can call me stone-hearted, but I think that's weak. Come on, man. He could have handled that. But it's easy to say that if it's not your own kid, right? Holy shit. It's crazy. I'm really surprised. And the second thing that really is crazy is the emu thing. That's insane. Like, if she can do that with all of the God Knights, and maybe also the elders, then this starts so many questions. Like, first of all, why didn't Emu check in on Egghead from time to time to see with her own or their own eyes what's going on? And second, what the hell? Why the hell is the Holy Land in a sea of flames? Well, what was the last thing that happened in the Holy Land? It's been a while, isn't it? In a sea of flames. Who could be responsible for this? I mean, the refs, yeah. But I feel like we already had a lot of action with the refs lately on the Holy Land. I didn't think that would happen so soon again. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the hashtags, Vex. Justice for Ronja. Brooke is not the father. Okay. Anyway. Vex says, what are your thoughts on the Sea of Flames in the Holy Land? Oh yeah, that's what I just said. Dude, I have no clue. It's crazy. Either it's some third party that's going havoc there, or they did experiment with something that went wrong. I would not be surprised by this. It could be also the refs. I mean, there's even a possibility that the Celestial Dragons themselves are rebelling. I mean, they are fed up. Like, they didn't have any cool food, whatever they require, for quite a while now. So maybe they got crazy, but I don't think that's something that they couldn't handle. Especially if Emo says, Dao seems to require additional military force. Okay, but Emu's saying it as in Gunko needs additional military force, right? That's weird. Dexter says she uses the most polite version of father in Japan too, which is almost only used by nobility and royals. Oh, I see. Dragon said every child is a parent's weakness. True, that's what he said. Yeah, but chapter 1 is called 1 sec. Shanks says 12 seconds. 12 times the man is Gopper. It's crazy. Seeing Colin getting killed is what broke him. I mean, I get it. Crazy parents. The execution is homing. The execution is homing was the last thing we seen. On homing. That was the last thing. Right. I don't understand. I mean, you guys think they were attacked by pirates? Do you think the Grand Fleet went up there for some reason? In Luffy's name? Nah. They have no reason to go up there right now. Or was anyone held up there? Oh wait! What about Vegapunk? They're still flying around with Egghead, aren't they? Otherwise, it would be pretty bold and crazy to go there right after you manage to flee. I don't know. You know, Scott, right? Chopper saves Scopper say that 5 times fast. Chopper saves Chopper save Scopper, chopper save Scopper, chopper save Scopper, chopper save Scopper, chopper save Scopper. Was that 5 times? Anyway, probably will do, yeah. Still though. I mean, Chopper can use his guard point and they're dead and safe, but still. Ah, this is a tough one. Why is it already over? Vexas, I think it is York, Mother Flame related. Maybe nuclear meltdown and Marie-Therese. Yeah, that's what I meant with experiment, something like this. But do you think they station the Mother Flame right there? If they do, that's crazy. Like, that's a major security risk, which they probably found out just now. What do you mean, Nick? Come on, bro, you know what's happening. What do you mean? No break, at least, yeah. Come on, Rudolph, fly reindeer. That's crazy. Or do you think Imuchi can take over because she has this one other eye? She has this one ring die. I mean, she probably will be the second person with one ring die after Zoro. Or he'll be the second after her. They're going full Kakashi style. You know how I could give credit to Scopper? If he saw even further in the future and saw that doing this would be the better outcome. If that's that, then okay, then I'm fine with it. But if he really threw away all that's at stakes because he couldn't see his giant kid getting stabbed by such a little spear, I don't know. Look how small that spear is. I mean, yeah, it's hurting and shit, but for Colin it's probably as bad as getting, like, what's the word? A needle, you know? A syringe? Okay, she's poking it completely through. I mean, come on, like, they probably have good medicine and shit. Oh yeah, just trying to come up with reasons why Scopper should have not done this. Dwayne said he will make his move when the GK come into play. Did he say that? That's been a while though. Okay, but how does he know the God Knights are moving right now? Or is this not just happening in Elbaf but everywhere? And also it seems like the God Knights have been moving all the time, we just didn't see. You DM'd me all the connections 3 weeks ago? You did? This is just weird gifts. 3 weeks ago, bro. Oh, that stuff, right? With the pentagram. Yeah, I feel like the thing is I don't like that satellite stuff, but it would make sense. I would rather call it possessed, but in the end it's probably the same thing. Will. You see celestial dragons, they are either inbreeding or exposed to high levels of radiation. Probably why they need protective suits. Yeah, most likely. That's crazy. He said sorry Elbaf, so I think he knows it's selfish. I mean, just saying sorry Elbaf and knowing it's selfish doesn't make it better. I don't know, I don't get it. But because, you see, the thing is, the moment the kid said that he's the kid of Scopper, Scopper should have known that not only this is gonna happen, but also they 100% will take this kid with them, and you probably never see it again. So that's an even bigger stake than risking what's happening there. And he just sliced up the other guy in no time. I don't think it would have been much different with Gunko. Like, she was actually lucky there that he's such a softie. Anyway, that's a pretty crazy chapter, not gonna lie. Oda basically put like 3 or 4 reveals within 10 panels. First the Brook thing. Then Scopper being a softie. Then the Holy Land in flames. Then Imu taking over the body. Shit's crazy. And it's also that Killingham also instantly notices that Imu's there. Most likely because it's a Haki, which is also super interesting because that means Imu can transmit its Haki over long distance through the body of someone else. Unless that's not Haki lightning, but I think it is. Mu will show thee the dominion of God. Man, that sounds like Anil. You try and make a decision like that in 1 second, easy. It's not my kid. I know I'm a prick. I'm cold-hearted. Stone cold. Vex says, peace, sure, Scopper. Just trust that the Straw Hats will handle this. Scopper. I mean, yeah, he probably does. Hey Cody, welcome to stream. Yep, go to chapter indeed. Crazy. Oh, you mean you can hear the telepathy? So you mean like what Imu's saying there? Oh, the thing with Dao seems to require additional military force. Okay. Yeah, probably. But how long do you guys think Imu can stay there? Is there gonna be a time limit? Like, how long is Imu gonna take over that body? Also, it's interesting. Until now, it looked like Gunko's hair was short, like shoulder length. But all of a sudden, it's long. Maybe it was just hidden beneath the cape, but it sure didn't look like it. But I doubt Imu can grow the hair out like this. This fucking vampire. Not this again. Not this again. Come on, guys. You're crazy. I think Gunko is Imu's daughter, says Alejandro, and maybe also Brook's daughter. Bro, no. Imu's and Brook's daughter? How would that happen? That would mean Brook had a romantic, or at least some kind of relationship with Imu at some point. Like the most secret, the biggest secret on this planet. And Brook knows her, him, them. I don't know. Sorry, I have to disagree with that. Dexter says Oda loves his time limits, but usually for the Straw Hats. True. I mean, in the end, this will be a time limit for the Straw Hats again. Did all this Haki emitting here? Luffy 100% must feel that, same as Zoro and Loki. and Sanchi. So Emu can move through her blood. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I really think Emu just getting there is a matter of that mark they all have, or at least a matter of some kind of possession. They are cursed in a way, but it's like a curse that they took on themselves to serve Emu, in my opinion. This idea says Brookbank Emo. Yeah, I get it. You guys are crazy with the fucking emote. Yeah, Bookbank Big Mom too. Yeah, oh my god, Sanchi will be furious. Stop being a hater? What do you mean? How I'm a hater? Listen, I'm just trying to understand the story, okay? He's into old woman. Brooke? Yeah, of course. Big Mom is younger than him though. True. Emu seems to be the one who likes to penetrate with love death darts. You guys are crazy. The more chapters we read, god damn it. The more chapters we read, the more W's I seem to collect. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bros and sisters. Like for real, for real. Just look at that shit. DAO seems to require additional YouTube views, apparently. I don't know, maybe I just redo all my theories. I redo all of them with different thumbnails until they get views. So Sabo banked Emu too. How dare he? To be fair though, wasn't it the other way around? No, but that was definitely a great chapter. It's good though that Chopper asked the important question, even though he's not even capable of using Haki. But it is interesting why Scopper is able to cut him in half, or to hurt him in the first place. But then on the other hand, how's the dude still alive? He's still alive. The music is over. Anyway. And who's this? Who's this? Who's this giant with the horns? Standing alongside the children that are sleeping. Am I stupid? Why does it look like oars? I don't know. Am I wrong? Can I make that? Probably can, wait. Open folder. Who's this? Who the heck is that? Did I? This? Like for real? Did I overlook that one? The past chapters? Please someone tell me. And call me a fraud for not paying attention, but who the heck is that? You guys are quiet in the chat. I need an answer. dead? Question mark? It's not a librarian. Hello? It's Giant Warrior 4? Come on, no. No. I take that as in you guys don't know either. Come on, that's not Giant Warrior number 4. This dude has horns. And we already learned. That having horns is very rare. Like, you know what that looks like to me? This looks like a mix of Ors and Ikanov. Just a bit smaller. You don't think they are important? And if they are, we aren't supposed to know yet? I mean, obviously. But the thing is, whoever that is has a big belt. Which kind of sounds like Ors as well. And also, the upper body seems to be not dressed. All they have is this cape, which is kind of reminiscent of Kaido. And also, the supposed giant is holding a person over his arm. Like, at least to me it looks like there's a person over the arm. And he's carrying it. And in the other hand, he's probably holding a transponder snail. There's a few horned giants we met in this arc. Did we though? Loki? And who else? The little kid here? But the kid has black horns. Is Loki. And they look different. The horns of this person really look more like Kaido. Let me check the other chapters real quick. It's more like these kind of bull horns that Yamato had as well. And I don't think it's a helmet they wear. Because they're coming out of the side. And the other giants here, I don't know if you can see that. It's not good enough, but they are all wearing helmets. But that one does not, I mean, maybe Oda just didn't put too much love into this one, but it doesn't look like he's wearing a helmet. I'm just scrolling through the past chapters real quick to see if there really some other giants with horns. Some of them have reindeer antlers, but also attached to the helmet. I don't know. This is not supposed to be Jarul, is it? Nah. But we have met several horned giants. You guys saying that like you 100% remember. I don't know. I don't remember any other giants that were horned beside the kid and Loki. But if you say so, I guess you guys must be right. You tend to have a better memory than me. Nonetheless, it's an interesting question for me personally, because standing around these sleeping kids, shouldn't there be one of the God Knights close by? Maybe it's someone who's collaborating with the God Knights. Someone who was living in the underground. I don't know. Background shots of the party? Okay, let me look that up. Okay, here's no partying anymore. So they must be around here. No. No. Sorry for being a bit silent right now. I tried to find them, but I cannot. They have a kid under one arm. No. You think it's a kid? Might be a kid. Could also be like a person. Whoever it is, it's sleeping or unconscious. Okay, so there are a few giants here. Okay. This is a helmet. This is a helmet. This can be gone for now. No. Ah, no. I just can't find them. There's a big scene with the partying giants. Helmet, 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 helmet. This is a helmet. No, 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 no. None of them have actual horns. Either this is drawn too small, so I'm not able to distinguish if this is a helmet as well, or if it's actual horns, or this is a new important person. It's kind of weird to show it like that though for Order and not make it a silhouette, to be honest. So maybe it's really just a random not important giant, but to me this is very interesting, especially because of the Ivar looking jawline and the Kaido looking hair and horns. That's very interesting. But yeah, I feel like that's probably not the thing most people are interested in. Let me remove that. Okay. Anyway, enough of that. I don't think I'll be able to make a video on that too soon, but it's, I don't know, I might do a quick one to refresh my old stuff and put it together with the new information we have. But overall, this is a crazy chapter. So many reveals, and I probably will watch some other people's reactions because the end is really crazy. Yeah. We're still talking about that random, but not anymore. Anyway, I will stop talking now because I got other things to do. But everyone who was here, thank you very much. Thank you for chatting, guys. Thank you for the super chat, Nick. And I hope I see each other next time. And I wish you a nice day, night, or whatever you're having.